Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Ante Graham is out there with Hart, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indiana, LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now here's Graham. Over to the wing. Williamson kicks to Hart. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Pass to Turner. Sabonis against Williamson. Back to Turner. Over in the corner, Warren. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And this is why you have Warren out there. Fantastic at just rising up with rhythm and knocking down that mid-range.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. That shot is off. Nice D from Sabonis. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Brogdon, here we go. And here's Warren for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Now, Williamson. After T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Williamson against Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
First one falls for him. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Hart. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Brogdon. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's LeVert. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Ingram with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Hart. And there's the pass to Graham. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Graham with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now Ingram, following Sabonis' three-point attempt, 18 feet out, and the shot is long. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ingram against Warren. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Pelicans leading by 3. Graham surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And yes, it's good.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ingram with it. Sabonis defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And the first one drops.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Here's Graham. He had 27 points last game. To the inside, Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go. Brogdon against Graham. Warren on the wing. Down low. There's Sabonis. And stolen by Graham. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's. Oh, wow!
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers trail by 7. Now LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Williamson. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Pelicans on D. They have a 9-point lead.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backdoor. That has been key.
Count the basket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Brogdon, with great positional size, he uses that height and strength to convert on that finish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Here's Graham. He's got 5. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for New Orleans. Valanciunas finds Graham. Now here's Ingram. Here's the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight. Graham against McConnell. Outside Warren. Back to McConnell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Ingram. 26 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Here's McConnell. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. McConnell passes to Lamb. He feeds it to Turner. It's deflected. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
He was a shot blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Here's Graham. It's a 14-point game. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Turner. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Ingram outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 11 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McConnell kicks to Warren from the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 5.
A diverse skill set makes Warren an offensive threat. Perimeter shooting is just one of the tricks up his sleeve.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, then it was a great one to watch. But they were, unfortunately, on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Just 2 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Bring him against McConnell. And a wide open look for Lamb. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Lamb kicks to Warren. McConnell passes to Lamb. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brissett has checked in for Indiana. Torrey Craig comes in for Warren. And New Orleans also making a change. Satoransky's checked in for Devontae Graham. Pelicans leading by 17. Pass to Alexander Walker. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Back to Satoransky. He's in the post. Craig defending. They grab their own miss. Shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. Hayes. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Orte. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
1:16 left in the first. Satoransky finds Ingram. Got a piece of it. Pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving it around. 4 on the clock. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. McConnell passes to Brissett. Now the dish to Lamb. Now here's Craig. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 4. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Alexander Walker following the score by Indiana. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lamb. Got a hand on it. Here we go. 1-on-1. Alexander Walker passes to Ingram. The pass to Valanciunas. Over Craig. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. that's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Brissett in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
And slam dunk by Lamb.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And so here is New Orleans, following the score by Indiana. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now, here's Craig. And McConnell gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. He takes it in. It's tipped. Here's Satoransky. He dishes it to Temple. It's rebounded by Indiana. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Duarte. Here's Craig. Out to Lamb. There's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Satoransky up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Temple. And they recover it. It's deflected. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Lamb, and Lamb slams it home.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And so it's New Orleans with it. Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. Here's Satoransky. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Hayes hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's LeVert, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Here's Hart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Temple. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Sabonis with the steal. To the inside. Brissett takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
New Orleans leading by 9. Passes it to Temple. Out to the right wing. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle. The putback. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Brissett. And Warren subbed in for Torrey Craig. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Graham's checked in. Now here's Williamson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Now here's Brogdon. Brian Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pelicans leading by 5. Graham finds Temple. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. Three-pointer, LeVert. That one misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And the foul on Miles Turner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans.
And when you have T.J. Warren on your team, you know he's going to have a defensive presence.
Brogdon against Williamson. To end the drought. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 5th assist in this one. Brogdon kicks to Turner. Pass to LeVert. Here's Brogdon. Over in the corner, Warren. Indiana again, turning it over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Garrett Temple. And here is Hart. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Stolen by Brogdon. With the fadeaway. And it's LeVert missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ingram wide open. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 16.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
LeVert with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. The putback and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Pelicans leading by 8. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Now LeVert. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Ingram outside. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Floats it up for Williamson. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brogdon. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the pass to Williamson. Feeds to Valanciunas. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's Graham. He's got 5. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Graham drops them both. Pacers trail by 10. LeVert kicks to Turner. Sabonis high post. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
Now here's Graham. 7 points in the game. With the drive. And no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
New Orleans leading by 6. Inside, Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 7th assist here tonight. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his 3.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Here's Ingram, following the basket by T.J. Warren. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Here's Williamson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now, here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And it's LeVert missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
No good on the free throw. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is. So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Now, here's McConnell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Warren, the pass to Duarte, going inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Duarte's got his second bucket tonight. 1:36 left in the first half. At the elbow, Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the strike.
The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one falls for Ingram. Brissett has checked in for Turner. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hernan Gomez is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Warren. 1:10 left now here in the second. Brissett passes to Duarte. Stolen by Satoransky. It's blocked. Satoransky against McConnell. On the wing, Lamb launches it. Offensive rebound. Warren, the pass to Brissett. Good work there as it goes. Brissett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
McConnell against Satoransky. The shot no good by Duarte.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's McConnell. Over in the corner, Lamb. No good from outside. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's really stood out for them to this point. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been a major difference in this game.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Indiana.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they give it. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Hart. Here's Williamson. That one good for 2. And that's 13 points for Zion Williamson.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Passes to Brogdon. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Warren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to Ingram. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw, no good. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. And he's good on the second. And here is Brogdon. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's LeVert missing. Pelicans leading by 8. Ingram with it. Now defended by Warren. And it's Ingram missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Graham kicks to Williamson. The pass to Ingram. Over Sabonis. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 14.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Pass to Brogdon. Bounce pass from Warren. Outside to Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Williamson missing. Pacers trail by 10. And Brogdon, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Pelicans shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
New Orleans leading by 8. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lays it up off the glass.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Outside Warren from downtown. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Sabonis, no good. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeVert finds Brogdon. LeVert with it. Over in the corner, Warren. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's the Pelicans now. Now Ingram. He's got 21. And there it is for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 14. Passes it to Turner. Ingram with the steal. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Shot clock at 5 for 3, Brogdon. And the Pacers another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in, and then for New Orleans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson, and Garrett Temple subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's McConnell. Outside Warren. Sabonis finds Turner. Over Hernangomez. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 15. Now here's Hart. He's got 7. Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Temple. New Orleans moving the ball around. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Here's Hernangomez. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
McConnell. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Graham gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Turner. Hernangomez covering. A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And here is Graham. 11 points in the game. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Hayes, no good. Pacers trail by 15. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Alexander Walker comes in for Josh Hart. And Zedaransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. And both free throws good for McConnell. New Orleans leading by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. To the left wing. Here's Temple. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Indiana. It's a 14-point game. It's good from long range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot's good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 13. There's the pass to Craig. Right wing. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Pull up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pelicans leading by 11. Satoransky with it. That's tipped. Now Craig, and it's denied. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Temple. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Temple. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Back to Temple. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. McConnell scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 13. Now, here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Brissett passes to Arte. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Arte's got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pelicans shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. And Satoransky kicks to Temple. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And stolen by McConnell. Outside, Lamb. A floater. Rebounded by Temple. Stolen. Craig finds Lamb. Here's Brissett. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Craig. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Brissett. Hernan Gomez covering. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Satoransky. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Saturansky. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's McConnell. He has 6. The pass to Brissett. Here's Duarte. The 3-ball. Lamb. Good. Lamb's got 10 points. And so it's New Orleans, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Brissett in at the 4. That's the Pacers' 5. Clock at 6. Here's Duarte, and stolen by Williamson. Now here's Saturansky, guarded closely. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 16. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lamb. And the Pacers another 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's Ingram on the wing. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pacers shooting straight 49% from the field. To the wing right side. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Right side Sabonis. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Saturansky wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
He's a threat to knock it down. Saturansky hurting the D from the perimeter.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Brissett, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Saturansky. Lamb. Turner trying to free himself up. No good from Lamb. Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And good assertiveness on that drive. And with Brogdon's terrific free throw percentage, I'm sure he's happy to head to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both. Here's Graham. Passes to Hart. Back to Graham. They get it back. Tries again. Valanciunas, good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beat you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. And that'll be his third foul so far. So it's the Pacers now. Brogdon. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against Sabonis. That will be foul number 5 on him. Graham inside the line.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Lamb after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson against Sabonis. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brogdon. Down low.
We're seeing the two-way talent of Zion, and he's only going to get better. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Graham dishes to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Again, the Pelicans score.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Ingram. The Pacers making the shot. Back to Williamson. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Pacers trail by 18. Lamb with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. There's the drive. And Lamb kicks to Turner. Duarte passes to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Lamb with the ball. Defended by Hart. Here's Duarte. Now Brogdon. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. And here is Williamson, covered by Lamb. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Warren's checked in for the Pacers. Karis LeVert comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Pacers trail by 16. Now the pass to Sabonis. Warren against Ingram. Warren kicks to Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. Drops in the tray.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Pelicans leading by 13. Here's Graham. Here's Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. LeVert, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Here's Graham. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Graham. And another turnover here by New Orleans. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now, here's LeVert. Defended by Hart. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. LeVert's got 8 here in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Into the lane. It's blocked. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the Pacers, another 3.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, Brogdon. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Valanciunas, trying to get something going. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 5. There's LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. Driving to the basket. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Warren the pass to LeVert. Brogdon outside. Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeVert. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brogdon against Graham. There's the feed to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Outside Warren. Puts it up from 12. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Sabonis.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by New Orleans. Over in the corner, Warren. A three-pointer off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
It's LeVert with the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Pelicans leading by 9. Graham from outside. Kept alive. Pass to Hart. Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. Stolen by Brogdon. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. Brogdon's got 17 points here in the second half.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Ingram. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the shot by Warren, no good. New Orleans got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. There's the pass to Valanciunas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Graham. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul on Miles Turner. That will be foul number 5 on him. Warren against Ingram. And here is Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Hart kicks to Ingram. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 34 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Warren. Brogdon kicks to Warren. Fires the 3. The Pacers getting another chance here from outside the arc. He can't hit that time.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
The kick out to Holiday. It falls.
Maybe not the most dynamic player off the dribble, but Justin looks good when he's being fed.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.